Hi, hello everybody. It's Robert Bruce Anderson. It is hopefully live. It says live and it says elapsed time 3 seconds. This is an interruption video in the training. I gave it a lot of thought and was looking at how I was doing it. Remember, this is live training that I'm giving you on how to sell more crafts, right? So this version of it, in fact, let me just minimize this because it's distracting me. In fact, no, let me hang on a sec so I can see that it is showing a live stream picture. Because so far, there's a lag. I don't know if you know when you live stream, if any of you have done it. There's a lag that what I'm recording live appears to be live on my desktop, but it's not quite live yet on what you guys are seeing. But you're seeing it live, but I'm not. Okay, so that's pretty hectic. First up, it's far too early in the morning for me to be doing this. I need to just mute what's going on my screen here. Your feedback. Okay, so I still don't understand. It says live. Maybe I should refresh this and let's see what's happening, because I need to see that my live dashboard is working before I carry on with going into the video for you. It doesn't help I record a whole live stream video for you and there's nothing happening at all. Okay, there we go, cool. Okay, so it is what it is. It says I'm live. Okay, so firstly, let me, by the way, I'm winging this. You probably don't have a clue that it is what I do. Just as you know, I'm here. It's me. This is going to be today's video. I'm going to do a series of videos in a row. And let me tell you why. Just in a nutshell, this video training is to help you sell more crafts. Okay, I'll take my 10 years of experience and I'm going to give it to you in about 20 videos that will show you how to sell more of your crafts. Okay, now that's cool. Okay, but at the same time, I'm using the very methods that I'm going to teach you to promote this very training series. Okay, so the video training becomes a craft, a case study, a case study. Okay. So in doing so, and I'm doing it live, so I don't, to be honest, particularly care that I do something today and then tomorrow I tell you, well, that was a crap idea. For those of you that want to be all technical and organized, I'm happy for you. And if you're not liking it, I'm sorry. But I'm hoping that you will see that this live version that I'm doing for you, the live training, is purely from my experience and therefore of high value. Okay, so let me tell you where I went. I need to just change my screen because I want to go. It doesn't help that you look at my face all the time, to be honest. I mean, you know, so you know me, lovely. So let me transition you across to my screen, okay? Now, sorry about my residual flu in my throat, my bad. Okay, so here's what I'm doing as I go along. I was going to, and this is what I did yesterday, is I prepare the video that I'm going to do for you for today. Okay, so I do that in writing. Let me see if I've got anything open. Yes, I have. This is from the first one. That's still open. So these are what this is the kind of the preparation. So I've got something to talk about in some vague structure. Let's not say that I've planned this for weeks. This is something that I can type out as fast as possible, and it's unlikely in each case that it'll be this detailed, but in some cases it will. Okay, so then once I've done the preparation, I make a pre-recorded video, which I have made one already yesterday for today, but it's not part of this video. And I take that pre-recorded video and I then show you what I had to show you for the day. The reason I pre-recorded is that you don't get too much of that going on and the kind of thing that I could delete out of a pre-recorded video, so I don't irritate the living crap out of everybody, because it irritates me, my own flu issues. Anyway, so then once I've done that, I live stream it on YouTube. First I go to you, I can't show it to you because it'll just cause havoc, but I prepare I set up the YouTube live stream. In other words, I give it a title, description, some tags and that kind of thing. So as when it's going live, it's got all correct details on and it gets correctly shared out there. Okay. As an extra, by the way, I've got it also plugged into IFTTT, and that's a future video. Okay, this is every time I make a YouTube video, it gets shared to, I got no idea how many I did at the time, maybe 10 or 15 places. Okay, so once I've done the YouTube video, the YouTube live streaming, this is exactly what I'm doing for you now. So this is the step number 2 that I do. I then, yesterday, this is what I was doing yesterday. I'll go and I'll take the video and I load it as a post. So this is the one I did yesterday. Let me show it to you. Edit. So this is in my things to make and sell from home website. I've got 5 of them that all relate to this business. So you can see I've been sleeping. It's 18 hours ago that I published this. And so inside of here, by the way, it's this one. So this is what it looks like live, published. Okay. And this is inside of my WordPress Divi theme where I've got all the details. So what I do is I come in here and now this is a little bit of work, and this is part of what I'm going to be teaching you, content creation. So I give it a title. I normally load a pre-done page. All these elements are done. So I'd go in here and I'd edit this title. Okay, it's white on a black background. So there we go, series number 1. I'd go in there and I'd edit it and I'd change the text and I'd add the video that I've just created, which is like what I'm doing for you now. And then I publish it and I've got that, okay? And then I would share it on Facebook, Twitter, Google+, Pinterest, wherever this is, LinkedIn, Blogger, and Tumblr. In this case, let me show you another. In others, I've got to come back and fix that. But in others, I've got more of those things set up. Anyway, so all of these are sites of mine that yesterday I was adding the video to and creating a blog post on every one of these sites. And to be very honest, it was taking too long. I'm going to take forever to get this series to you if I try to promote every one of my craft related. So this work from home membership is probably a 9-year-old website of mine, and it's got cool stuff in it, some really cool stuff in it. But I'm going to have to let it live and die on this. So this whole video that I'm already onto, I don't know how many minutes of chatting to you, 12 minutes, my bad. It's just to tell you that I'm not going to be putting it onto all of these websites. Oh, one more thing. Yesterday's video, I've got no idea, 15 YouTube channels. I realized that I should be publishing it on my crafts. Let me show you my YouTube channel. So this is me live. So this is what I was showing you 2 minutes ago. This is my my crafts to me. Here we go. Crafters on Fire channel. Let me close it so it's out of the way. Now, the Crafters on Fire was designed to be a crafting channel, and my other channel that has got 130,000 views was more orientated towards business opportunities, small business opportunities. So that would cover people that are doing drop shipping or writing books for Etsy and that kind of thing. Even though some of those things I'm going to be covering for you here in this training, it's a different thing. So anyway, I switched it to the different YouTube channel. And I'm now going to only promote all these videos on a single post. In other words, one of my websites. It's just going to go much faster. So just to recap, I was preparing the video, doing a live stream on YouTube. I was then putting that as a post on all of these websites. My bad, that is this one and this one. So 1, 2, 3, 4. There is a 5th. Oh, maybe it's this one. I'm not sure. This is my hosting comparison test one. Okay, so I was putting on all of my websites. It was taking too long. It was taking 2 or 3 hours to do properly and share. Oh, I opened this to show you the sharing. It doesn't show up on here. Let's try on one of my posts. So that's just charming. Don't you just love it when nothing works that it's supposed to while I'm showing you live? It's part of online marketing, by the way. It's the kind of stuff you've got to get used to. This is a different theme I use. Yeah, so look here. On this one, I've got a lot more stuff that I was sharing it on. And this was bringing me in 1,000 views a day when I share it on all of these. So I'd share it on my Stumble Upon, and I'd share it on Dig, and I have no idea what this is. Buffer. So I want to do more on this one, and I realize that I can't. I must choose one, so I'm going to stick to my things to make and sell from home. Things to make and sell from home website. Okay, so there we go. So that's really what this whole video is all about. 15 minutes into it, just to tell you that I need to do it faster for you. So by the way, once I've published this and shared this, I'm then going to go and do a duplicate video. I'm going to do it now after this on Facebook, because my live streaming audience on Facebook is different to my live streaming audiences on YouTube and my website. Okay, so once the Facebook one is done, it catches a different crowd, and it also goes on there to my, in fact, if you're here on this and you want to know about the Facebook one, it goes to my products that I'm doing there. Just out of curiosity, I was watching a really cool drop shipping e-commerce training yesterday. Damn clever. One day I'll show you. Okay, so on here, turns out I got a lot of messages. Good morning, Rob. It says it's going to rain today. That's lovely. So I would go to probably my things to make and sell, and it will either be on here. So you can come and join here. Excuse me. And inside of here, you will be able to ask me questions. So this has been freaking me out that it's not totally how it should be sharing. Here's the live streaming yesterday. I must go and look at that. I don't know what this is. I must delete this if it's. I think it goes to my own websites, which is what I shared yesterday. So I'm just going to tidy this up. But anyway, so inside of here, it'll be either on the things to make and sell, which is a group that you're welcome to join, or I will go into one of my pages here, which will probably be Arts and Crafts on Fire. So more than likely, I'll live stream out of Arts and Crafts on Fire, and I stream to things to make and sell. Doesn't seem to be opening at all. Okay, so Arts and Crafts on Fire is where, so you'll see that when it eventually opens. Sorry, African speeds here. So these videos that I've been doing like that, they're similar to the ones now, are the ones that will be pitching up on there. Okay, so that was really it, is that I'm going to be streamlining the videos in my marketing, and so that, by the way, once all of that is done, okay, so let's just recap so you know. I prepare my live streaming so I'm not talking even more broadly than I do now at 18 minutes, but what can I say? Then I come on and tell you that I live stream. I set up the live stream on YouTube, and I'm doing the YouTube live stream. I then turn it into a post on the Things to Make and Sell website. From there, I share it as is to get instant traction. Okay, then I go to Facebook and I do the Facebook live streaming. Okay, I'm unlikely to embed the Facebook video on my blog because this was enough. And then I go ahead and create. Let's see if I've got an example. I'm on another screen here, by the way. It doesn't matter. Oh, well, it doesn't matter, but I'm not going to find it quickly for you. I'll go ahead and produce graphics that I take to Pinterest, because I'm going to be primarily using Pinterest and Instagram as my two marketing, other than what I've done here. The live streaming is amazing, by the way, just out of interest. On Facebook yesterday, in fact, let's go and see if it shows the numbers. Was this a live stream? I think I need insights, maybe. Let's go and have a look. If you don't mind, you can bail, by the way, if you've had enough of listening to me blowing on about today. When I go to, here we go. My bad, frog, sorry. Look at this. A whole month, I did nothing on this website, and there's 2 page views. In 2 videos, I've reached 3,300 people. Can you see Facebook wants activity? This is not what I wanted to show you, but it's close enough. it's up 3,316% in the last week. Now, I expect to get this up to this level every day, and so I'm going to go up another 3,000% over the next 7 days, because I'm going to be live streaming today 2 or 3 times, and tomorrow is still during the week. My bad, it's the middle of the week, I should know that. And it's going to get, excuse me, even busier from there. Okay, so that's it. I've definitely spoken enough to you on this. I don't think I've got any pictures I needed to show you. Nope. So that's it. I'm going to stop this video here and publish it and get straight on to, when I say straight on to, probably in an hour's time, I'm going to come back, have published this video and 2 hours, because I've got to do the Facebook version, and you will then, I'll be back for the next video. Cool. Thank you. Take care. Cheers.